So you're looking to, you know, spice up your scent a little bit more. You're looking to feel a lot better when you start going out, to smell a lot better, you know? Bro, like the worst impression you can give off someone is bad odor, bad breath, bad body odor. So in this video, I'm gonna break down some hacks for you guys on how you can start smelling better throughout the day. Any of those things seem appealing to you? Up first is using a tongue scraper. Guys, I know you already brush your teeth, you use mouthwash, you're flossing your teeth, guys, but to take this one step further, do you know how much bacteria sits on our tongue throughout the day, throughout the night, guys? If you don't actually use a tongue scraper to remove that, guys, your breath will be disgusting. Guys, your overall oral health, it would just be bad. So to really remove that gunk in the bacteria, you have to scrape your tongue. Now, if you're doing all of these things for your oral health, like brushing your teeth for 2 minutes, flossing your teeth twice a day, using mouthwash once, twice a day, and you're using the tongue scraper, guys, you guys are gonna be unstoppable, man. You're gonna have the best breath out there. You have to start incorporating this stuff into your day-to-day routine, guys. You have to start following this every morning and every night. It has to be something that's part of your ritual thing that you do as a man. Up next, guys, is actually wearing cologne. All right, so you're probably sitting there, you're wondering, but yeah, obviously you have to wear cologne to smell good, right? But you want this cologne to really establish you. You want this cologne to be reflected towards you, your personality, right? So guys, this is something that you have to start experimenting with. When you start going out to the store and you actually start experimenting with different colognes, you have to actually try out what smells the best on your skin, right? Because like, there's some guys out there that, I'm like, hey, what cologne do you use? And then I actually end up trying it, but then, I'm walking around with it in the mall and I don't like it, right? It doesn't sit on my skin properly. Just because someone else is wearing it doesn't mean it's gonna smell the exact same on you, right? So you want that cologne to really distinguish who you are, right? So when someone smells you, they're gonna actually remember you later on, right? You wanna make that kind of like a statement. So that's why picking a cologne is so important, especially for a first impression, right? If you come off and you're wearing a very strong cologne that really doesn't suit your skin, it's not gonna look good on you. So up next is actually wearing a ball deodorant. Yes, man, like, bro, a ball deodorant for your balls, okay? So listen up. You're gonna put deodorant on your armpits, right? Obviously every day. You're like, yeah, but obviously, you got BO underneath your arms, bro, right? But if you're not using a ball deodorant, what do you think happens down there, right? Like, it obviously it's a sweaty area, man. It's your growing area. So if you're not actually taking care of this and using a ball deodorant, when you get lucky, man, you wanna make sure you're prepared for that moment, right? So guys, start investing into these little things in your bathroom, man, like a ball deodorant, obviously a deodorant for your armpits, right? So you guys gotta start taking this to another level, man, if you wanna become that unstoppable man. So up next is to buy a hair fragrance, okay? So obviously I have a shaved head, okay? So for myself, a hair fragrance, it's not really gonna do anything, but bro, if you start wearing like a nice hair fragrance, guys, when girls start like putting their hands like through your hair, you're gonna, they're really gonna remember that, wow, this guy has like really nice smelling hair, right? So if you can find something that just works, like, I'm not talking like over spraying it in your hair, but just, a little touch, right in your hair, like just a little spray in your hair, guys, it's gonna really separate you from other guys, man. Like, people are really gonna start to establish, and you'll be really distinguished, okay? You're gonna be really distinguished as a guy, okay? Like that you have this significant scent all the time. You always wanna be prepared, man. You wanna be ready for those situations, okay? So if you can get into a habit of doing this on a day-to-day basis, you're gonna be unstoppable, man. And I'm telling you, when you start getting compliments on how you smell, if a girl tells you how you smell really good, bro, they're already into you, all right? So like, that's why you wanna be really prepared for when you are ready for these situations. Using deodorant before you go to sleep, okay? So I'm gonna tell you why, right? So when you actually use deodorant, antiperspirant, before you go to sleep, okay? So you take a shower at night, you get out, you dry yourself, and then you put this deodorant on. Guys, when you go to bed, right? Do you know how much we sweat during the night? We're sitting in that bed, tossing and turning for 6 to 8 hours. Do you think you're gonna smell good when you get out of bed? Bro, if you start putting deodorant on the night before, okay, that deodorant is actually gonna sink in, and it's actually gonna allow yourself to not sweat as much as well. So when you don't sweat as much, let me tell you, bro, you don't smell as much. So therefore, you're gonna smell really good when you wake up in the morning. You're gonna have a nice, fresh scent to yourself when you start your day. Last but not least, okay, we spoke about fragrance, okay? So cologne, okay? But if you want this cologne to last long, okay? You want this cologne to last all day and all night. Guys, you gotta start moisturizing your skin, okay? So let me tell you, when you actually put moisturizer on your pulse points, around your neck area, your wrist area, guys, and your shoulders, your back, your chest, when you actually spray this cologne onto your body, that cologne is actually gonna last a lot longer because the cologne is actually sticking onto the moisturizer. So therefore, throughout the day, it's gonna take a lot longer for that cologne to evaporate off of your body. And that's what you want. You want that cologne to trap onto your skin so you can stay smelling good all day long. Now there you have it, guys. There were some hacks on how you can smell better as a man. On this channel, I want you to become the best version of yourself, become an unstoppable man. Now, if I have done that in this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as I'm posting content like this every single week, and I'll see you on the next video.